Hey, welcome in. FG here. So today's going to be kind of a variety show. A little bit of show and tell, a little bit of community mail. Um, you're seeing this on Thursday morning. I'm recording it just after Stacker's Corner got done. Ended up doing pretty good in the trivia again, but that reminded me. And if you watched it, you will have seen the 3D prints that I did for my for the Stacker's Corner logo. And this is the letter that I just got in today from MSJ. He talked to me on the phone, and we came to an agreement for me printing that for him, and he just was going to surprise me with what he sent through. So I don't know what's in here, but we'll find out. All right. So let's see. FG Stacker, what's up, bro? Congrats on the win. Oh, right. So I also I had come in second during the show before this was sent out. So I ended up with a half gold back prize for coming in second. Have some more for your help with the logo 3D print. Hope you like them. Well, thank you, My Silver Journey. So he sent me a half. Cut through the tape this way. All right. So we got the half for the trivia win, and he sent me through. That is awesome. So I don't know if you also caught in there the first three states that they produced. They're actually discontinuing those gold backs designs because they're going to be redoing them to include some of the security features that the new Florida ones have. So I don't think that that's going to make them very much more collectible in the short run, but you get 10 or 15 years down the road, and those may be far less plentiful. So they may actually increase as original series. But thank you very much, My Silver Journey, for the goldbacks. I really do appreciate that. So that is what we got for that community letter. The second community letter I have, I'm not going to show the back of it, but it came from Australia. Now, I didn't personally send anything to Australia that I remember. So I think this may be from Akadaka Stacker, but let's open it and see. Oh. No, maybe I did send something to Australia. This is from Kane, and I do remember that now. So cool sticker, and thank you so much for the fractional. That will definitely go over in my community chest over here. I'll put it in a flip so I can mark it up, and we'll get your sticker up on the board here soon. Well, thank you so much, Kane. All right. A couple other things. I made a trip down to Uncle Rick's in Newburgh He's actually a closer LCS to me than Harry's is, if I'm starting from my house, because I live way out in west of Portland, just before you get into the mountains to the coast. Um, while I was there, basically I had him do a authentication check for me on a coin for the World Silver coin book. That video I will finish getting put together, and I'll release that Friday morning, so you actually get to see that. But while I was there, I actually kind of looked through his silver tray, and there were a couple pieces in there that, even with today's prices on silver, which, you know, silver was up, so I ended up paying $35.50 per ounce. But I picked up a holiday bar because I thought maybe one of the guys that's collecting holiday bars might need this one. And these were in his tray that was like a last chance tray before he shipped it off to the wholesaler or smelter or somebody. So they were just at his dollar above spot, basically. So we have a 1981 Merry Christmas bar. It has a blank back, and you can see the toning here. It has been in this PVC flip for its lifetime, so we'll get it in a capsule. But I thought I'd show it here just in case World Money wins, or who's the other one that's doing, is that the Asset Stacker? In case one of them needed that, I'll tag them in this video and they can let me know if this is one that they might need. Fits perfect in that capsule. And if not, it'll go in my bar box. I only have about 5 bars, so that's gonna put one more. All right, and the second round that I picked up, and I'll tag Silver Sleuth and Emperor Wang for this one, is from Hawaii. Not sure if either of them might be interested in it, but it's a vintage 1989 Aloha from Hawaii, and you can see it's from a series that's called the Hawaiian Scenic series. It's number 5, the 7 Sacred Pools. And while it does have fingerprints, I think a dip would take that off. I thought it was way too cool of a round to let go to melt, so I did save this one. So I spent money today on silver that I won't be melting. So that was actually kind of contrary to why I went there. But oh, this one didn't fit in that capsule. Let me try a different capsule here. I have noticed that some of the rounds are just slightly bigger, that these capsules that have this ring on the inside, they don't sit down inside very well. There we go, got it there. So anyways, we saved the 2 interesting vintage rounds from heading to the wholesale or smelter. We got our coin tested. We got our mail calls. The last thing I thought I'd mention is, so Silver and Cigars decided he didn't want to pick up the Smoking Buffalo right now. He's going to a coin show, so kind of conserving funds. So this guy is available. He is just under 3 ounces, like 2.98 ounces. So I have him available at about $120 if anybody wants to pick him up. He does come with one of my new style cases. I got these capsules to try and preserve the toning on rounds that I do, and it sits right down in the case here. The case slides in, kind of a clamshell. It does have a little bit of a lip, so it won't just fall out. You have to actually pull it out. And this one I designed so that it can double as a display stand. So new style case for these rounds with the capsules. So it comes with that. So there we go on that. And the one other thing I thought I'd mention is I do have this Stackers Social round. This was a prototype where I first tried pouring sideways through the sand, but since I've gotten to where I'm pouring from the end, so I am getting the rounds to come out pretty nicely. So if anybody would like a Stackers Social round, let me know. I'd be happy to make it for anybody. Let's see what it came out as. And it's about a 2.3, 2.4 ounce round when poured. So if you're interested in something like that, you can let me know on that one also. All right, so that's it for today. Thanks for spending time with me this morning, and I will be back tomorrow morning with another coin that's been verified on the Sigma. So we'll take a look at that tomorrow morning. Thank you for your subscriptions and comments as always, and I'll catch you in the next one.